I became interested in math and statistics. It was actually in high school. I took AP statistics, and I've always been a big science guy. I love physics, I love astronomy, I loved chemistry, and statistics was kind of an opportunity to work in all those different fields without having to focus solely on one. My degree from Miami prepared me in lots of different ways. It gave me a good footing to move in when I went to Carnegie Mellon to grad school, that I already had all the basics down, and a lot of my initial grad school classes I'd already seen a lot of the material at Miami. I think I developed also a lot as a person at Miami. One of my favorite classes at Miami was our honors astronomy class. We had Dr. Markham, who was really awesome. He just had this enthusiasm about the universe that was really infectious, and we all really got into it. And it's still something that I did as part of my PhD thesis. I did some astronomy stuff, and it's always just been sort of something that's fascinated me, is learning more about the universe. One of the opportunities I had was the SumSRI program, which was a summer math and statistics research institute program. I got to meet students from all over the country, from a lot of different backgrounds, and it really helped me when I went to Carnegie Mellon and started teaching. I think a liberal arts education is really valuable because, no matter what your job is and what your area of expertise is, you're always going to have to be aware of things going on around you. Our business is always impacted not just by what's going on at Battelle, but what's going on in the world, what's going on with the government, what's going on with the political situations in different countries. And I think having a solid liberal arts education really helps you be conversant in all those different areas. My future career goals are to continue working on high-impact projects at Battelle, specifically in some of our neuroscience projects. Right now we're working on a project where we have a young man who is paralyzed in a diving accident, and in collaboration with Ohio State, we put a chip in his brain, and we're trying to help him move again using some technologies that we've developed at Battelle. My advice to other Miami students would be to really push yourself to explore different things. Try to go to different conferences, try to travel as much as you possibly can. One of my biggest regrets at Miami was I never went to Luxembourg for a semester. It's something I really wish I did. And really travel and try to get out there and see the world. Certainly study the classes that you'll see in your major, but I'd also recommend that you take classes in things like computer science and learn how to program. Those are skills that are transferable to any type of job. And also to get out there and study a couple different fields and get a sense of some of the other areas that are interesting, because math and stats is great because almost every field, any academic field, if they're publishing papers, they have to have statistics in them. And so they're going to be using statisticians, and so it's really helpful if you have even just a broad perspective on what's going on in other fields.